How you bitches like Jump Street now?
Hey.
I got a big ass raise to babysit you two fuckers again.
You going back to high school?
No, you dumb motherfucker. Your ass look like you about 50. You going to MC State.
Play on, play.
Why every time you speak, I want to throw the fuck up?
Now, we all saw the first 21 Jump Street because we didn't think it would work.
Well, I did. Just let the record show. I was the one who saw the trailer and said, like, man, that trailer's funny. But everybody else going like, you stupid.
Okay.
That looks awful.
You came in just laughing, and we looked at it like, man, you full of shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
And we said, and because you built it up so much and we didn't laugh, we even predicted. We said that movie's gonna suck. That movie's gonna be a piece of shit. And you had, and I liked the way you kept laughing and had the last laugh. You said, I told you. Couldn't even enjoy the movie sitting next to you because every time I was sitting, every time I laughed in 21 Jump Street, sitting next to Martin would look at me and be like, I told you. Shut the fuck up.
Sitting there trying not to laugh.
Yeah, trying not to laugh. That movie was even, you actually made it funnier for me because I was trying not to laugh. And now I finally just had to gush that shit out. I was like, I can't fight this shit no more. Tatum, Joni, y'all funny, man. But yeah, man.
But now the boys are back.
Yeah, they
with
are.
a trailer that I thought, like, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
It could be a cash grab.
And you know what, man? That's all you can say about it. They told you at the end of the last movie, we're sending you to college. That's it. They went to college and they're doing the same fucking thing. And the movie knows it. The movie tells you that. At the beginning of the movie, what's his name?
Ice Cube?
No, not Ice Cube. What's the dude from Community? You know what I'm talking about? The guy from Community with the mustache.
Corey, he's not from Community. He's from Parks and Rec.
Oops. Hey, you know what, Martin? That was a test right there. Man, you know your parks and recreation, Martin. You just won a cookie right here. Good for you. I'm proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you. Good, Martin. Now that we got that out the way.
Yeah, Nick Offerman.
Nick Offerman from Parks and Recreation. Yeah, he even looks, he's looking at the audience pretty much and saying.
Like just bored, it's a sequel.
Yeah, it's a sequel. We have no story.
Shit?
We're going to do the same shit that we did in the last movie. And that's what y'all want. Last movie got by on the comedy duo of Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
So why even have a plot?
Right.
So here they go back to college. They stop another drug running rampant with the students. There's another. Their relationship gets gayer. That's the only thing that advanced in this movie was their fucking homosexual relationship.
That's not homosexual. It's homoerotic.
No, it is homosexual, man. It is straight up homosexual, and I don't have a problem with it. All I'm saying is, if they make a 23 Jump Street, they're fucking each other. That's the only place they can go. You know what I'm saying, man.
I do.
Yeah, they trying to push this off like a bromance. No, this shit is gay. This movie gets by on cheating. The movie cheats. It comes out because it does that thing of, you know what? If we admit to what we're doing, then it's okay. We're not hiding anything, so it's all right if we don't have any real originality here.
And Stephen King always said you could get away with that, which I think is bullshit. Because even like when movies try to do that, they go like, "Well, this is not like a movie." Blah 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 blah. It's like, or have somebody call out how stupid something is, that you can do it. I'm like, no, that doesn't save it. And yes, this does call out like, hey, we're doing the same thing we did before. Several points they go like, oh, this plot is just like last time. What allows this movie to get away with doing shit like that is that it is so funny all the time.
Phil Lord and Chris Miller, those guys, they are experts.
They are 4 for 4 right now
at doing self-aware humor.
Yeah,
and the thing that I love about these guys is that they can go they go from one extreme to the other. They can make a sweet children's film, like the Lego Movie, or
Cloudy with a
Chance of Meatballs. And they can come from that children's sense of humor to making dick jokes.
It's fine. It's almost preferable for somebody to do crass humor if they're smart about it. It's like if they do it and they're dumb, then you're like, well, gosh, I could have watched any idiot do that. But somebody who can take it and be smart, it's like a double payoff.
That's what makes me mad about a movie. When you put out a sequel and you trying to lie to me. It's when a movie tries to come across as, oh yeah, we're being sincere with our script here. Oh, we got something bigger and better. And there's nothing there.
Right.
This movie right here, they know that they have nothing. So they can just be as loose and goofy and free with that humor. They can let these people improvise. There's no pretensions put up front about trying to have a story.
There's no pretension. I mean, yeah, there is a story to hang things on, but you don't care. There's tons of callbacks. Callbacks to the last movie, callbacks to the TV series, callbacks to what just happened in the early parts of the movie. Some of it I was like, you know what? Even as a plot in a serious movie, that was actually a really good idea right there.
You know, we're going to pull jokes and make fun of the TV show. We're going to make fun of the last film. We're going to make fun of future films to come.
Right.
You know what? We're making fun of ourselves before we even have another movie.
Exactly.
You know? We set ourselves up for 20 more sequels right here because we know we are full of shit. We told you we're going to be full of shit now. We're going to be full of shit for the next 2 decades. So you ain't telling us nothing we don't know. And by the way, you're going to come see our shit.
Right.
Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum, I hear a lot of comparisons. They're saying, like, these guys are in the tradition of some of the greatest comedy teams out there.
They really are.
And they really are, man. And you know what? These guys, they must be so good friends now. They do something that Adam Sandler could never do in his movies.
Yeah.
They're able to
Yeah.
they're able to look like they are sincerely having fun. Adam Sandler goes off and does movies for himself and
Right.
for a vacation.
Right. And it's like everybody's having fun because they're riding on Adam Sandler's dime.
Yeah.
Hey, well, he paid for my vacation. He bought me a car and, been paying me to be in this movie. So I'm going to laugh and just do whatever he says.
No, these guys, they're able to look like not only they having natural fun with each other, but that don't sound like the gayest thing right there, but they also seem like they want to entertain people.
Uh-huh.
It's not all about them.
Yeah.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah, I hate that shit when people sit up there and clown around and getting paid millions of dollars to do it. I fuck around all the time. I'm broke. Shit.
No,
But-
these boys, they go all out. And just we keep saying this, but the cleverness of so many of these jokes. Honestly, for the whole, almost 2 hours this movie is on, I think there was only one joke that fell flat for me. And even that, it's like, they kind of cleaned it up a little bit, or it was like quick to move on to the next thing.
Yeah, I still don't think that Channing Tatum is one of the strongest actors out there, but when he can play goofy.
Well, think about 5 years ago when we were talking about him being like on that Keanu Reeves list. Like, man, this guy can't act. Why they even sticking him in stuff? Now he's like one of these guys. Like, oh, he's in a movie. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Well, I think he works best when Channing Tatum is just putting everything down and just being stupid. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not saying he's even a stupid guy.
No.
But he fits stupid real well.
But it's almost like he embraced, like, I know what everybody thinks of me.
By the way, I like the way I just called him stupid and I said real well. Before somebody calls me on my stupid shit.
Well, this is one of the movies where he's able to go like, I know what people think of me, and I know how to play off of that.
Like in this scene that we have here, where they have to come in and they have to do these voices of these different characters to be undercover cops, and they just, God damn. I mean, one person is just overplaying it, and the other guy just stupid.
I need you to improvise.
Fuck it, improvise. I don't know what to do.
I need absolute silence while I follow the character.
Maybe.
I need absolute silence while I follow the character.
Can you give me like a head start on
I need
the
absolute
characters?
silence. I need absolute silence. I need absolute silence.
And Jonah Hill, I got to say, this is the most insensitive stereotype right here. But that's just funny, man.
It is.
Orale, vato. We're trying to see that product. Yo, Sleepy, what's up, homie? You know my cousin, Sad Boy.
Think you got the wrong guy, Holmes.
Everyone's saying the body of Sleepy, he like the Mexican Wolverine. And my partner here, he want to see that product.
When he talking?
My name is Jeff.
Even they all look like this dumb motherfucker. Look how they looking at each other like, who brought this stupid son of a bitch over here? You know what? I wonder if that dude that he called Wolverine, I wonder if he actually looked like that and they improvised that shit.
Probably.
And then that dude whooped the shit out of Jonah Hill after this.
You know, the thing is, that scene is hilarious, and it's one of the weakest scenes in the whole movie.
It really is. And you know what? They have characters in the movie who don't have that much screen time, but even those people look like they're not acting like the twins in the movie.
Those twins, I saw those guys, not this year, but last year at Moon Tower, comedy festival.
So there are two twins in the movie.
Yeah,
people.
they do stand up, and they're just like that, like finishing each other's sentences and playing off. But they were some of the funniest guys I saw.
Yeah, do you know those twins' names?
I know in the movie they were called the Yang twins, and I can't remember what their real name is now.
Yeah, I should have put this clip up too, but there's a couple of twins in the movie, and when Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill go to college, they're sharing a dorm, and right across the hallway are these half black, half Chinese twins, and they look like in every scene they look like they just got through smoking weed and don't give a fuck. They could care less about being in a movie of fame,
right?
You know,
right. They got a very ultra laid back delivery. But they do it so well.
The Yangs, man. What's going on, man? Kenny Yang. What's up? Keith Yang.
Oh, you're twins.
We're brothers too.
No, he's not kidding. He's serious.
Oh, really?
You got like one of y'all older?
Yeah, 'cause you got crow's feet under your eyes, man. You specifically.
We're actually just normal college age.
I mean, well, even if you're a little older, that's cool, man. Because girls here love older dudes.
That's true.
Plus, it's math girls are here, man.
I don't know. At the end of the day, you just kind of want something that's just a little deeper, really.
Yeah,
Deeper. Jinx buy me a Coke. Oh, snap, man. We're still saying the same thing. This is amazing. Carrots, pumpernickels, glow sticks, twins.
The movie is not without its flaws because it does that thing again of taking the chubby guy and making him get the hottest girl on campus.
Yeah, but that was to set something up.
I know it was to set something up, and I'm okay.
But that actress, I'd never seen her before. I spent so much of the movie thinking that looks like Solange Knowles, but she's not beating the shit out of everybody.
Her name is Amber Stevens.
Yeah,
I don't have
Amber
anything to put.
Stevens.
If you watch this post edited, you'll see her. Because I'll put a picture of her up, but she's hot, man.
Oh, very much so.
She's I should have got a
You know
picture
what?
of her.
She kind of looks like sometimes she looks like a real sexy girl version of Michael Jackson. I kept noticing that about her, but still, like the sexy the girl part overwhelmed the Michael Jackson part.
Okay, bro, I didn't see that.
Okay, go back and look at it
You
again.
gotta-
You'll see.
you
Hey, man, that didn't make her any less hot.
You got an MJ fetish. You know, I don't know what's going on with you.
I just noticed.
But she is hot.
Yes.
And Jonah Hill comes in. Think about Jonah Hill in this movie. Look, I can understand big man getting girls. Jonah Hill in this movie ain't got no fucking game. He got nothing. He's got absolutely nothing.
No, what he got was a pity fuck.
See, it wasn't even that.
Yeah, it totally was.
What, you thought that was a pity fuck?
Yeah, because the way she was the next day, he's like, yeah, I can hang on. She's like, no, you can get the fuck on out of here.
I didn't even see it as a pity fuck. I thought it as, okay, you know what? You're here. I just want to take somebody home. You'll do right now because you are in the vicinity. That's not a pity fuck.
It's not?
No, a pity fuck is when you actually feel sorry for somebody. She didn't feel sorry for Jonah Hill.
After his slam poetry, she didn't feel sorry for him. Which another great thing about this movie was how it totally deconstructs and supports all my feelings about slam poetry and improv comedy.
She didn't feel sorry for him. That's the thing about the movie. This is one of those things where somebody gets up and they do the dumbest thing, and you think like, oh, I feel sorry for this guy. But in movie world, everybody thinks he just did the greatest thing ever.
Hey, man. Actually, for me, watching him, I thought he did the greatest thing ever. I thought what he did was awesome. I mean, it wasn't just funny. I wanted to get up. I wanted to stand up and applaud. I was like, that was fantastic. I just want to say thank you for that.
Okay. See, at that point, you would have fucked Jonah Hill yourself.
would have.
So you're a little biased on this. So I can't talk to you about this shit. Jonah Hill, I didn't buy it. I see why women get mad at this shit. Had no fucking game in the movie at all and fucking the hottest girl. I hate that shit. That shit makes me mad. I would have bought him and Channing Tatum fucking each other. That would have been more realistic than him fucking this hot ass girl, man. And the other thing is, Ice Cube, you got to get some range, man.
Well, you know what? I always say that about Ice Cube. However, here it was like, hey, we know what this guy does. We know what everybody thinks about him. Let's use that to its fullest potential. Like this was the movie where range would have hurt him.
I'm still in the realization that that he is doing that in every movie. Hey, y'all, don't look at Martin. Don't Martin look like a Cuban Ice Cube right now? He looks like Ice Cuban.
That was good.
You look like an angry mojito. But you know, all I'm saying is that I'm just saying, man. I at these fucking movies that Ice Cube is in, and I'm thinking, look, God bless you, man. It's working for you.
Yeah.
You found something. You were the luckiest son of a bitch in the fucking world because all you got to do is flare your nostrils and say every line like this. God damn it, I'm an actor. And nobody's going to argue with you.
Right.
First of all, because people scared of you.
Right.
But second of all, when you left the room, I'd be like, fuck him, man. I'm a trained actor. And this dude gets by doing one motherfucking thing in every fucking movie. God damn it. Motherfucker's a millionaire getting by doing this. All the time.
Imagine you being that trained actor on the set who's saying everything you just said, and then you're like, he's right behind me.
As I was saying, the great Ice Cube. I have never seen such emotion in one man's nostrils ever. Fuck. Yeah. Anyway, man. The movie is very enjoyable. Like I said, it's a rare thing to see a movie be this loose, be this silly, and yet pride itself on that. I would even say that this is another thing about the kind of silliness in this movie, where they know how to put things on the side and in the background. There's a fight scene in this film. I'm not going to say anything, but the whole time you're looking and you're confused because there's a dude who I'm sure when they start shooting, he was already there. Because
right, yeah.
There's a guy the whole time, and in the background, they don't make any big deal about
They
it.
don't draw any attention to it.
They don't even draw. They don't put a camera on him. There's a guy back there with a pipe, just looking at this fight, and not even acting. He's not like the whole time. He's not even like, oh shit, oh damn. No, he's like, fuck. Wow, man. You know,
Yeah, I didn't even notice
in the back,
first. And then somebody pointed him out to me. I was like, oh shit.
And I thought at first, I said, I wonder if this is a work print because somebody left like one of the sound guys in the back or one of the gaffers in the back, and they didn't see him. But no, it's a fucking dude who's just high. Yeah, he was already there, and they just said, you know what? No, leave him, man.
Yeah.
No, let's just put the setup around him. Just
shoot around it.
Yeah. No, this is great, man. This adds authenticity to the scene.
Cinema verite.
Yeah. Yeah. I give this movie full price, man. It is continuing the streak of good films. And like I said, it's okay for a movie not to have a heavy plot or anything like that. I love silly films like this. And there are moments where, even then, there are times in certain scenes where I felt like, you know what, that would have been funnier if you had just cut right at this bit of dialogue or this joke. I thought it could have been a tighter film. But so what, man? You know, even in those scenes where they weren't very tight, it still had that air of these people having a good time. It's a movie that you will have very much a good time with.
Yeah, we're only halfway through the year, and I'm already claiming this is going to be the funniest movie of the year.
All right, man. God damn it now. You know better than that.
No, I honestly, I can't imagine anything being funnier this year. I mean, good luck if you're trying. I would tell all of you to go see this movie, especially if you like the first one, and you go like, do I need to see the first one to like this? You don't, but you should, just to totally increase your enjoyment of it. And if none of you go see it, the main person who I want to see this movie is Seth MacFarlane. I would love to like take him to see it and spend the whole movie going, see, you should have done that. This is how you do this. You see how that joke was like lowbrow and yet it curved back up and was actually intelligent? That's what you should have done. I'm
actually curious to get a solid example of what you would tell Seth MacFarlane to do after seeing this film.
Well, there's no fart jokes in it because I always think that's the lowest of the low.
Yeah, you know, that's funny, man. They do some very lowbrow humor, but they don't resort to the fart joke.
No, they don't resort to the fart jokes. You know, it's like, okay, a dildo is picked up and thrown. There's a one-liner said about it that's kind of passed off, and they just move on to what they're doing. It never stops to go, hey, stop the movie. Check out this lowbrow comedy thing.
Yeah.
He's got eating beans. He's going to shit his pants.
Okay. All right. I was just curious.
Yeah, it just moves on. No, I give it a enthusiastic, very high full price. Like I said, this has been a great summer.
You know who else was good in the movie that a lot of people found kind of annoying in the first film, but it was funny in this one?
Who?
Rob Riggle, man.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He looked like he just got a dick joke up his ass.
Rob Riggle is one of those guys because he kind of plays pretty much the same character when he comes on.
Yeah.
Who's a character who's supposed to rub you the wrong way, but be funny. And sometimes he just rubs you the wrong way, and you're not laughing that much. But this was good.
Again, another guy I would talk shit about, but not while in the room.
Hell no.
No, hey, don't let that goofy shit fool you. He's a big motherfucker, man.
Yes, he is.
And he was
Ex-Marine.
Ex-Marine. Funny Marine. but a Marine nonetheless. You know what'd be funny? If I tie your fucking arms in a knot.
You know what? It probably would. Let's imagine that. Even Dave Franco has a funny cameo in this.
Oh, there's a lot of funny cameos in this.
Yeah.
A lot of funny cameos.
And not that we'll have to tell you, but stay for the end credits.
Yeah, stay for the end credits. And although this is the end of the review, hey, stay for the trivia. We got some trivia right now for Martin right here. Martin.
When Martin's Cookies back.
Welcome to Recycle Martin's Cookies. Martin, we're going to take the cookies that you won in the last game and put them in a different bowl.
Okay.
Because I'm sure no cookies this week. But nevertheless, you're not eating that many cookies anyway, man.
That's true.
Look at you. You're looking at your watch right now. It's okay, man. You'll be all right. All right, we got your cookies right here, man.
All right.
We got them. Like I said, we got some big cookies, some little cookies, and just like we did the last game, we're going to give you a chance to win. Well, fuck it. What am I talking about, man? You're not going to eat this shit. Why am I even like wasting time with this?
I might eat one of the big ones.
Will you?
Yeah,
Okay.
they look pretty good.
All right. I don't want you to blame me for your fucking diet or whatever. You know, when you're looking at your ass tomorrow, saying, "Damn, I got a little inch on there." You know, I don't.
Corey ruined everything.
That motherfucker ruined my girlish figure. All right, Martin, the way this game is going to work. Now, you know that this movie is not only based on a television show, but it is a sequel of a movie based on a television show.
Right.
That is not an unusual trend in Hollywood,
No,
Martin.
it's not.
Not at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to describe the title of a movie.
Okay.
And it's going to be up to you to name that movie. For damn, make me want to cough. It's like when somebody yawns and you look at them and you yawn too. When you cough, I cough.
All this laughing, it stirs up the phlegm.
All this fun is making you sick, Martin. Okay, Martin. I'll even give you an example.
All right.
Okay. If I was to say, these reptiles return to find out the mystery of the slime, what would you say? Take your time now. Okay, you don't fucking know. All right,
Yeah.
here. Let me tell you. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze.
Oh, I never saw that.
Okay, you never saw, but you get how the
Yes,
game is
yes,
going to go
yes,
now.
yes.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Now, not a Turtles fan.
Nah, not
So
really.
lucky
no.
for you, that's our last turtle trivia right there.
Okay,
Aren't you
good.
glad that wasn't one of the questions?
I am.
See?
I'm totally glad.
Now, see, I did you a favor. I took one of the hardest ones and put them out there as an example. See, Martin, it's downhill from here. Downhill.
We'll see.
yeah.
We'll see.
It's down Jonah Hill from here. All right, man.
That was horrible.
Now,
If I said that, you'd have stopped the show.
you know what? I'll give myself that. You satisfied now?
Yes, I am.
I don't get a cookie. Oh. Okay, Martin, here's our first one.
All right.
Number one. This bumbling agent returned with the sequel in half a movie.
Maxwell Smart.
See, that's what you get for answering so soon. Listen to what I said. Listen.
Okay.
It's too late now, but listen to what I said.
All right.
This bumbling agent returned with the sequel in half a movie. The answer, Martin, is Naked Gun 2.5.
He wasn't a secret agent.
Okay, he's a spy, agent. Anyway,
No. He was just a police officer.
He's an agent in these movies, right?
No, he's a police officer.
You're not getting out of this.
It's a police officer. It's based on the shows Police Squad.
I say he moved up and became an agent. I control this shit.
No.
Anyway, you should have known anyway.
No.
You know what? A cop is kind of an agent for the people. All right?
Well, we doing kindas now?
Here, fucking take the cookie. Shit's recycled anyway. It's what I give a fuck. There, take it. Everybody starts jumping on my ass about it. You know, technically Martin's right. Fuck you. All right, you got a cookie. Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen Naked Gun anyway. Number two. This Stone family returned to live it up in their version of Sin City. The Stone family returned to live it up in their version of Sin City.
Oh, the Flintstones, Viva Rock Vegas.
You are right, Martin. The Flintstones. Look at that. Viva Rock Vegas. You are correct. You didn't like that movie? You didn't like that movie?
No.
Man, yeah, you did. Now, I do remember you liking that movie. You did, because they had, what's his name in it as the great kazoo?
Who? Alan Cumming?
Alan Cumming, yeah. You like that.
No. I never really even saw all of this movie.
Okay, I was there with you, man.
I don't think you were.
Now this one, I'm not budging on that. I remember this day.
Okay.
That's why, in fact, I put it in there thinking that you would know this because you enjoyed that movie so much.
No, not at all.
You know what, man? It sucks getting older, doesn't it? Not remembering things. I know. and I understand.
Okay. They're remembering things incorrectly.
Okay. Number 3, Martin. This singing group returned with a squeaky clean sequel. This singing group returned with a squeaky clean sequel.
Ooh. Perhaps Alvin and the Chipmunks?
You are right, Martin. Alvin and the Chipmunks returned with the squeakquel, or as I like to call it, the return of the Wiggle Rodents. Oh, fucking urban ass rodents right there.
Jeez,
Martin, you're doing very well at this. You're doing very well at this. And you know what? You're doing so well that you even corrected me on one of my questions. Look at that. And I see, this is your type of game right here.
Okay.
Let's see if you can keep this streak going, man. Let's see what we got here. This one's a little bit hard. See if you can get this one. This dark but funny family return with their strange set of beliefs.
Adam's Family Values.
Okay, this is getting fucking ridiculous right here. All right, I'm tired of praising your ass. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
It's amazing there's so many of these movies that were based on TV shows that had sequels.
And apparently you know every fucking one of them. Irritated. Don't know why. I can only fake praise you for so long. Okay, Martin. Here's another one.
Okay.
And for this one, I want the full title.
Ooh.
This dog returns to confront creatures set free. This dog returns to confront creatures set free. Oh, do I have them now?
Oh, I think you do.
You should know this one, Martin. I did say it's a little hard, but you should know this one. Dang nothing. That is not the answer. One more time. This dog returns to confront creatures set free. You don't have to throw this one. If you know it, go ahead and say it. This dog returns to confront creatures set free, goddammit.
Don't know it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Martin. I thought you would have had this one because you love this character. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed.
Oh, yeah, but
you hate that movie. I know. Anyway, Martin, let's go ahead and get into our next question right here. Our next question is, this one you should be able to get. This is our last one.
Okay.
This is a make it or break one right here. You tired, man?
A little bit, yeah.
Don't worry, man. It's the last one,
Okay.
Martin. I know I'm wearing you down.
I know. I got nothing left. I'm hitting the wall.
Oh, shit. I like this. This is suspenseful right here. Oh, just one more. He's tired, folks.
Can't do it.
Can he get it? Can he get this last one? All right, Martin. The last one is, these galactic travelers battle the anger of a super madman. These galactic travelers battle the anger of a super madman. Yes. Exactly what I said.
Star Trek Into Darkness.
Wow, man.
Damn.
You said it, and you were almost right. And you, being such a big fan of this, I thought would have got it. Instead, you went to the cheap imitation. I'm insulted by this. I'm talking about Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
That's pretty much the same movie.
What? One was a cheap imitation, which is why I'm shocked that you didn't go to the original.
Yeah.
You love the original.
I do.
Oh, Martin, you know what? Because you stoop that low, you don't get any of these cookies, man.
Damn.
None of them. None. You should have known better.
Man, you know there's people screaming that I got it right.
No. No. You know I meant the original.
How do I know that?
Because you're a fan of the original.
So?
And you know me long enough, and I know you long enough to where you should have said that first. That's why I'm disappointing you.
Fine.
Okay. Anyway, Martin, I hate to send you home disappointed, but that is our trivia. That is our review.
Okay, well, just give me the cookies I won the first time.
You know what? I happen to have them in the bowl right here. I'm already ready for you. I tell you what, go ahead and have those big cookies. I know you're not gonna want the smaller ones, but go ahead and eat those big ones, or at least that one big one. It's the grandma's cookie, man. You'll like that.
Oh, it is? Oh, I don't like those.
You were like a cat, man. You were so fucking finicky.
Are these the soft baked cookies?
No, those are good. Those are good ones. I don't.
Is there mint in those cookies?
Root beer.
Jesus Christ.
Those old root beer cookies from 4 weeks ago.
Tastes like beaver ass.
Apparently, beaver ass is good. It's very sweet. Is what you told me that.
Yeah, they use it for vanilla.
Yeah. Apparently, beaver's ass tastes like vanilla, so that's not so bad, right? My ass tastes like shit. At least that's what the beaver told me when he licked it. So anyway, people, that is our review. That is our review. Did I just say our review? That is our trivia. And there's nothing more to do now other than let Martin go throw those cookies up and end this show.
Yes. But hey, you want to see me throw up these cookies, look for me on Facebook or Twitter at Martin_NoFro. And if you're on Facebook, you can check out some groups like the Refugees of Spill and Children of the Toast.
Children of the Toast. Children of the Toast are the most, man.
That's right.
By the way, I have a new name for our midweek show.
Oh, do you?
I'm keeping the Sunday service,
Yeah,
but
I
I have a new name for the other show. We're going to call it the Weekly Toast and Roast.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's what we're going to be taking the calls.
Yeah. Okay.
My man Oz helped me out with that.
Oh, right on.
All right. So everybody, that is it. You can reach me at kcoolmans@gmail.com. I can also be reached at Twitter or on Twitter at kcoolman, and you can find me on Facebook. And if you don't know how to spell that email address, because it's a little tricky, that is kcoolmanz@gmail.com. kcoolmans@gmail.com. Martin, had a good time with you tonight.
Me too.
A lot of fun as usual, people. We will be streaming these very soon, so you'll be in on the fun with us, having a good time, laughing right here.
Yep, enriching your experience.
But for right now, we must say good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you are watching this.
To say.
It'll be better just to say goodbye. You know, I'm trying to make that smooth exit, but I don't know. I ain't that button.
Like the person who tells people off before they leave and then realize they left their coat and they try to reach in and grab it.
Oh, the door is locked. No, fuck y'all. Can somebody help me with the door?
Can somebody unlock this?
All right, y'all. Bye-bye.
A relationship is something that requires constant work.
Doc, I just feel like sometimes he's not even trying anymore.
Seriously, he's clingy. He's terrified of being by himself.
Given all these strong feelings, why don't you hold hands? He's literally reaching out for you.
He won't hold my hand. You gotta interlock it, though. If you don't interlock it, you might as well just be friends. And not partners.